Hello guys, it's me Brian,
Hello.
and welcome to another video with Emina.
How are you guys? What's up?
Yeah, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone will be doing okay. Yes, totally another video on the bus. Ignore, like I said, the loud noises everywhere around me.
It's just the bus driver, so you guys. I can't believe I'm having my own caption.
Captions. Oh yeah, I forgot. Captions were available. I keep on forgetting, Emina. Why do I keep on forgetting?
I don't got a piece of gum, but it's all empty, so.
Oh God, I think I remember why I said back then. I always used to say all the time to make me giggle, laugh, and squirm.
Oh.
I know I said there. You want to know why I said there?
Why?
I'm giving you a piece of gum.
Okay.
Not that funny.
Piece of gum.
I know. It's like, I know that I did it knowing that I was stupid, but it made me laugh for really weird and unknown reasons. So that's why I already know why I was kind of like really hyper.
I'm hyper all the time. Especially when I'm drinking chocolate milk, I am so hyper. And coffee.
I used to be hyper. I can control it now since
I'm still hyper, actually.
I'm in more control of my hyperness than Emina.
Yeah, hyper. Everybody's hyper almost.
Not me. I try to hold it in. If it happens, it just comes out and bursts.
I'm like hyper right now. Like, I'm just laughing.
Amina's feeling extra giggly today.
I don't know why.
And so that's why I'm making this video.
I don't know.
I am dumb.
He said he's dumb.
Shut it. Okay.
Wowza.
Okay. Anyways.
So we're gonna make. Okay. So, you guys, remember I was talking about memories about me and Brian on how we took pictures? Okay, so this was this morning, so this is us. Is it focusing?
Yeah, it's kind of focused. I can see it.
Okay, and so this was kind of blurry, so it's okay because we were in the bus. The bus
My goodness.
And then that was me making the funny face. So, and Brian was like, "What is she doing?" And then
That's a good one.
this was my favorite, actually. Brian looking out the window, and I'm just taking a selfie. So, peace out. So,
Boy, oh boy. I hope this video won't get too awkward for everybody to enjoy.
oh my God, like it's just. I've never been on your channel, but I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah. The link is in the description for Amina's own channel.
So
And
check it out and subscribe my YouTube channel, Sunshine Emina, and please remember, like, subscribe, comment, and I will love your comments. So yeah.
I don't think it's not time for the outro yet, Emina. But we'll get there as soon as possible. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll enjoy it while we can. I'm trying to think about what I was going to say next. You let me forget what I said.
Well, it's not my fault. You get that stuff.
I know, I tend to be that way.
It's okay.
Amina's still feeling extra giggly.
Yeah, I'm always giggling.
Yeah, Amina always tends to be like that for this year.
I'm like persuasive, like Eric. Like when Eric does something, I will feel giggly.
Yeah, except for the fact that when I cut in.
Hi guys.
That's kind of awkward.
Oh my God. So let's talk about so just like how about you guys? I don't know what to say. Comment down for brownies, actually. Who loves brownies? I do.
I'm not sure if they will ever hear. I'm not sure if very few people will ever hear of brownies. If I have to explain it to them, then that would be good, but I don't know.
Wait, give me.
Eric, do you know? Okay, very well, but
Okay,
there could
guys.
be a couple of people who may be dumb that don't know.
And you guys didn't know, I got glasses. I've been breaking a lot of glasses. I've been making this break the glasses a lot.
Yeah.
Like breaking glasses are so much. So yeah, Eric. I gotta actually say, Eric recently broke his glasses today. Well, they were going to break eventually, so that kind of stuff.
By the way, Eric's in the background as you couldn't tell already. I mean, he's faintly in the background, so Eric will be barely audible for all the audience to hear.
What up?
But it's a good thing you can hear us, right, Emina?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, how long is the video now?
I'm not sure, but as so far I can tell,
Is it 5 minutes?
I think it's already past 5 minutes. Sorry if it's a long video, guys, but we got a good glimpse of what we like doing. So this concludes again another episode of Me and My Friends. So
and Emina, hi, feet Emina.
I know. I already said like friends, okay? So that will include that. That concludes that, and hopefully everyone enjoyed this video. Please leave likes, views, comments, and always
go check out my channel, Sunshine Emina. Don't forget that.
Try and share on social media if you can.
Yeah.
Subscribe and never miss anything on my channel. Cause click on that bell next to the subscribe button to get notifications from me. Yes.
Okay. Anyways, go to my channel, Sunshine Emina, and like, comment, subscribe, and if you guys want to go on my Instagram account to follow me, I'll definitely link that to the description for you guys when I make my own video. Okay?
You can follow me on Google Plus too. Anyways,
and yes,
that's quite a little bit of information. Until next time, guys.
What?
Until next time.
Until next time. Exactly. Huh? Have a good day.
Later, Eric.